Yep, gotcha. I'm all ears. Y'all suck for real. You're clearly not. I can see you messing around your phone.
Chi?
I know, Chi. They have some nerve. Bite their ankles. We're back again to play some games. We are back with Cupid Parasite, and let's just jump back in. So before I start, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow me on my social media. It's always description below, and we can get started. So last time we did our Cupid test, and we got Shelby because I did exactly what the guide said. So, a few days later, so I should be on track to start Shelby's route. All right, that's enough preparation.
Chi.
Hi, Chi. This game is just so colorful, by the way, just super colorful. I loaded all necessary data onto my laptop. Checking the time, I stood up from my desk. Today, I'll be having a special meeting with Parasite 5. So far, I've introduced loads of women to them, but it don't work out. Sorry, but it doesn't feel right to me.
では私が代理でお会いしてえ本人がいいんですかすみませんそれは難しいようです
Man, you just show yourself, Shelby. There's nothing to be ashamed about. I'd be happy to meet her as his representative. The actual member needs to be there. I'm sorry. I'm not sure that will be possible. Man?
ああ彼女とは前に神話討論会で会ったことがあるよでも俺の考察と解釈を話したらすごい怒らせちゃって
Golly, what did you say
ビンタされたんだよ
exactly?
ね趣味が合わないみたい
I met her at a previous mythological society meeting, but she got mad at my opinions, so she stood up and slapped me. Guess we're not a match. Golly. Word for word, what do you say?
403D4D
Is that an ugly color? Hashtag 403D4D.
他人に恋してたら会ってもいいよ
As long as she's in love with someone else, I'd be happy to meet with her. That's not gonna work out. Y'all suck, for real. Shelby won't even show his face. As you can see, these are some prime examples of my inability to get any of them dates with a single woman. Her profile says she liked mythology, so I thought she'd be a good match for Raul. I had no idea they met already. Then again, even if they do both share love for mythology, everyone still has their own quirks. You call those quirks? After all, our company did develop the Cupid system to help people find a compatible partner. I guess you don't always get what you want. But all of our other members are doing just fine. I hope they at least meet up. I begged them to at least meet with some of the members, but all I got were excuses, excuses, excuses. Cupid Corp system can't function like this. Still, I can't just let things go on like this. I think you need a more hands-on approach. Stalk them during their dates. It's up to me to help them understand what they need to fix and teach them how to interact with women. So I've decided to hold a workshop. Okay. The instructor's name is Miss Tyner. She's known for her romance guides, and sometimes we bring her here to speak here at Cupid Corp. Okay. I set aside an hour for the Parasite 5 today. Hopefully this helps them get the point. I doubt it. I talked with Mr. Snail and Raul's agent, and we just, oh yeah, he's a actor. He's got money. I talked with Mr. Snail, and Mr. Snail's got money. I talked with Mr. Snail and Raul's agent, and we decided that although he has no interest in getting married, he could still join the workshop. Why? However, I have to get approval from his agent before he can even go on a date with someone. That's a lot of work. Still, if he can make the most of it and find true love, maybe we'll start hearing wedding bells. Then he can drop the act and find true happiness. As a real deal Cupid, I want to spread love to as many people as I can. I'll help them find truly wonderful love, and then they can get hitched.
ち
Let's do it! Alright everyone, it's time for today's workshop. Did everybody show up? Once I got the workshop suite, I looked around at everyone. Hey, turn your phones off. Alan's phone wouldn't stop ringing. Excuse me, Alan, but your phone is ringing.
ああ、ごめん。無視してくれていいよ。
Ah, sorry, just ignore it. Man. Ryuki had brought in a humidifier and was setting it up.
空調ほんと最悪。
The air in here is so stale. And of course, Monsieur Ase was absent. Instead, Owen was there as his representative. Does he pay you good for doing this? Like, he has to. That's a lot of work. Raoul wouldn't stop talking Gil's ears off about his precious myths. Man, do I have to separate them? Go sit over here.
主にエジプト神話で描かれているこのエピソードと日本神話との相違点は実はむしろ共通点で
So, here's my thinking. Egyptian mythology actually has a lot in common with Japanese mythology.
ああ、うん。なるほど。
Yes, right. I see. Raoul, come up here. Sit right here in front of me. Like a teacher. Gil was brushing off Raoul's insides. In favor of staring at me with shining eyes.
特別セミナーを開いてくれるなんてすごいね。君も丁寧に何度も面談してくれるし、こんな面倒見いいの初めてで驚いたよ。
You're a little pathetic, aren't you? It's so amazing that we're having this workshop. You always make the time for me, no matter what. No one else has been this caring towards me. Well, you got yourself blacklisted by every other advisor because you kept refusing meetings. Gil was pretty much abandoned at that point. I suppose this is all brand new to him. Advisors are always supposed to assist members when they're in trouble. I like to suggest compatible members and even call inactive members in for interviews, but this gathering was compulsory, whatever that word is. Because really, these guys can't make any progress otherwise. Gil seems to be motivated, thank goodness, only for you. If he's at least willing to cooperate, then I think I'll survive this. The mood in the room wasn't the best for a workshop, but the instructor was already waiting and I had to get things started. Pay attention, everybody pay attention. Miss Tainer, you can come in now.
はーい、恋愛レッスンはテイナーにお任せ。皆さん、今日講師を務めさせていただくテイナーです。よろしくね。
You sound like you give fake advice. Miss Tainer. Sure thing. Hi everyone, I'm Miss Tainer. I'm your instructor for the day, and I'll be giving you an intro in Love Lesson 101.
はい、よろしくお願いします。
Great. Pleased to meet you.
よろしく。
Same goes for me.
よろしくお願いいたします。
Me as well.
990000
Oh, that does not sound like a good color. I'm gonna look it up. Hashtag 90000. Golly. I grabbed my phone and looked at exactly what kind of color that might be. It's a shade of crimson, dark, but still a pretty color. Okay, not too bad. If this is the impression of Miss Tainer, I thought maybe he'll pay attention. Then I remember what the point of the workshop is. I can't let him judge a book by its cover. He needs to learn to look deeper. You know, I don't remember Miss Tainer looking like this. She seems different than usual, but now's not the time for that. Okay everyone, Miss Tainer is considered a true love professional, so she's gonna give you a few tips and tricks when it comes to romance. Today, we're gonna talk about how to approach women, as well as some things to watch out for. We'll also go over some practical advice. Got it?
はい。
Right.
お あの人なんだかネプチューンと似てる気がする。
Wow, she kind of reminds me of Neptune. Neptune? You mean like one of the 12 Olympians? But he's a guy, right?
通説ではね。でも俺は知ってるんだ。特別に教えてあげるよ。
Inside information.
ネプチューンを見たことがあってさ。
That's the commonly accepted opinion. However, I have some inside information. Huh? You? Over me? I think I know better than you. I've actually seen Neptune with my own eyes.
はいはい、そこおしゃべりしない。女性が目の前にいるのに無視していたら実る恋も実らないわ。
She kind of sounds like my auntie. In the game. in the game. The one that helps you get here. But granted, I haven't heard her voice in like a whole year. Hey, you there. Cut the chit chat. Keep on like that and you'll miss your one chance of love.
さあ、講義を始めるわよ。
Now, let's begin today's workshop. Yay! I'm glad that's
つま
over.
り女心というものは複雑
Never
で
mind.
移り気で。
Essentially, the mind of a woman is complex and transient. What? I listened to Miss Tanner's lecture as I overlooked the rest. Taking notes. I'm pretty impressed that Owen is even taking notes, though I'm sure it's just for monster essay. How about everyone else? Hey, stop beautifying during the lecture. I heard someone opening a package. When I looked over, I saw Ryuki putting on a face pack.
うわ、びっくりした。それ薄暗い中で見ると怖いよ。
That's super freaky. If I saw that in the dark, it'd scare the crap out of me.
話は聞いてるから続けて。
Please continue. I'm still listening.
オッケー。美容は大切だものね。であるからに女性には気分というものがあり、前に話したことが今も適用されるとは限らず。
Great. Maintaining your appearance is important after all. Anyway, women are influenced by their moods. What I told you before won't always apply.
おっと失礼。
Excuse me. He's leaving.
なので相手に期待をするのはやめ、また尽くすつもりで話を聞き、否定はせずに自分の話ばかりするのは極力避け。
Also, you should lower your expectations. Listen to your partner. Don't shut them down right away. Try not to talk about yourself too much. Also,
はあ、君さ。
dang, how loud are you?
OK よ。じゃあ後で。
Hello? Oh, hey. Uh-huh. Yeah. Tonight? Sure. I'm down. Okay, see you later.
ああ、ごめんね。ちょっと仕事の電話で。
Sorry, work call. Yeah, right. That was so obviously a girl.
また女性をエスコートするときはなるべくゆっくりとうなずく、さりげなく足元を気遣うなど、その上で
It's orientation, not orientation. This workshop is boring me. When you're escorting a lady, always follow her lead. Let her set the pace, but be casual about it. Otherwise...
へえ、ロサンヨーク TV で神話番組が復活するんだ。あれ結構とんでも理論で好きな
Why
ん
do you
だ
guys
よ
have
ね。
to talk out loud? Be quiet. Oh, so that show about mythology is coming back to Lost York TV. I really love the galaxy brain theories they came up with.
例えばパーティーで女性と話すときはまず相手の趣味や好きなことをそれとなく聞き出すこと。かといって待ちの姿勢はダメよ。なるべく
Now then, when you're speaking with a woman at a party, be subtle. Ask what they like without being too aggressive or too passive. In fact,
そういえば君に言ってなかったよね。
don't talk
実
to
は俺
me.
今は6
Pay
番街に住
attention.
んでて。
Lauren, I forgot to tell you that I'm still living on 6th Avenue.
というわけで、
Uh-huh.
8割相槌を打ち、2割ぐらい自分の話をすること。 でも相手の子が会話に乗ってこなければその場合は
Nod along about 80% of the time, and only talk about yourself 20% of the time. Of course, if the woman refuses to take the reins.
あ、ごめんまた。
I'm done with this for real. Y'all, pay attention. My bad. I can barely pay attention myself actually. My bad. Work again.
今日の落書き
Not him dueling. Hey, my duel turned out pretty good. Stop talking out loud.
それ誰？
Is that supposed to be Neptune?
もちろん月の女神ダイアナさ
Come on, it's Diana, goddess of the moon.
あ、加湿器の水がなくなった。ほんと乾燥してるよね、ここ。
The humidifier is out of water. I can feel myself drying out. Everyone, come on. Please pay attention. Miss Tanner is speaking.
ああ、うんうん、聞いてる聞いてる。
Yep, gotcha. I'm all ears. Y'all suck for real. You're clearly not. I can see you messing around your phone.
ち
I know, Chi. They have some nerve. Bite their ankles. Miss Tanner is here today specifically to help you. Stop being so rude. If you ever want a chance at dating and getting married, you need to listen.
はいはいはいはい大丈夫よトップブライダルアドバイザーさん男の子はいつだってフリーダムなものだもの
It's okay, Miss Top Bridal Advisors. Boys will be boys, you know? That's the worst saying in the world. Don't say that. Boys will be boys. Still, I've never come across a group of men so blatantly disinterested in my lecture. Aren't there any women you're interested in?
俺は。
いない。
Nope.
いないかな
Not really.
俺も特には。
I can't think of any. How many girls you got on your phone? For real.
私は代理ですので。
I'm just here as a representative. Well, and if you don't have anyone in mind right now, listen to the lecture in case you ever meet someone. At the party later, for example. What party?
パーティー？
I already texted everyone, but yes, party. There is a matchmaking party after this, and it is mandatory.
そうなの
What? Really? I want to go to a party? Not really. I sent you multiple messages. I haven't got your agent's permission.
へえそうなんだ
Oh, really? Yes, really. Pay attention. Why does he act like it doesn't concern him? Anyway, before I let you meet our female members, I need to make sure you actually know how to talk to them.
わざわざ教えてもらわなくても。
And no, you can't take any of them
女の落とし
home.
方なら俺が教えてやるよ。
You don't need to worry about me. I can get with any girl I want at the drop of a hat. Trust me. What? No, that's not what I'm talking about. You just need to learn about how to hold a conversation. I want to trust you at the party later.
いいから。俺に任せて。
It's fine. I've got this. You can't take any of them home. Alan is known as the thieving parasite, so I was suspicious as soon as I saw him start to work towards me. Suddenly, his face was only inches away from mine. I got the sense that he was about to start lecturing the class himself.
まずはさ、女の子と男は距離感が大切なんだよ。
First of all, music is really good. First of all, distance between a man and a woman is extremely important. You are too close. He said that with a gentle whisper and brushed his fingertips across a few strands of my hair. Is he putting his techniques into practice? He was trying it on me of all people? I tried to speak up, but he stopped me before I could protest.
先生、
His stomach is wide open. Go for the stomach.
協力して。
You want them to learn, don't you? So just go with me on this. Learn what? How to flirt like? No, not like this. This is not what I want you guys to learn. We're not trying to learn how to take people home. We're trying to start a genuine romance with somebody. You want them to learn, don't you? So just go with me on this. When you say go with you, do you mean...
いいわいいわ続けてとっても勉強になりそう
This is excellent. Please keep going. This should be very educational.
ああ、この稽古お手本見せてくれるんだ。助かる。
Wow. So you're gonna give us an example? Thanks, bro. Tanner, help me out here. Rule really thinks this is part of the workshop. Before I could say anything, he placed his hand under my chin and raised my face up. We were close, and intimate as two lovers about to kiss. Alan looked deep into my eyes.
Step 1. まず目と目を合わせる。
Which should make me
こういう時は
uncomfortable.
自信をたっぷりに。
Step 1. Look into each other's eyes. Make sure you do so with confidence. You make me uncomfortable. Alan's smile revealed his perfectly white teeth. He traced his thumb across my lower lip.
綺麗だよ、アワーハニー。君の濡れたその眼差しに溺れそうだ。
You are so beautiful, Lauren. I feel like I'm drowning in your eyes. Okay.
ステップ2。甘い言葉をささやいたら、次はどこまで触れていいのかのチェック。手か、腰か、それともそれ以上か。ね。
Step 2. After whispering a few sweet nothings, see how far you can push your body contact. Her hand, her hips, maybe more.
手が OK なら次は肩。その次は腰。
Chill. If she's fine with the hand, move to the shoulder next, then down to the hips. In exactly that order. Alan touched my hand, my shoulders, then my hips. His hand slid smoothly across my body. Gil, do something. Aren't you jealous? Make it stop. What the heck is happening right now? Is this how he thinks you can get with a girl?
ステップ3。触っても平気そうな女の子なら
Do what?
してあげるんだ。
Step 3. If she's okay with what happened so far, do this. Alan laughed softly, then gently kissed my ear. His warm breath tickled, giving me goosebumps.
内緒話をするふりして耳にキスしてあげて。そして次は
Pretend you're gonna say something to her in secret, then kiss her ear. After that, you... Without warning, his hand brushed against my thigh. It was cold to the touch, and I nearly cried out.
いい反応。こういう感じだったらあとはもうキスをすればいいんだ。
Alan. That's the kind of reaction you're looking for. If you get this far, you're all set. At this point, you can go for the kiss. Alan began to close his eyes. His hand slipped from my ear to my cheek, and his face inched closer to mine. Took you long enough? Just as I was about to push Alan away, it was Gil who brought the action to a halt. He rushed in between me and Alan, then kept going and crashed into the desk. Golly. Took you long enough? The heck? Oh my. Please don't do that. Please don't do that at the party. That was awesome, Gil. You kind of remind me of the almighty Zeus. Oh, you might know him as Jupiter. Gee, I know. They get on my nerves, too. Bite their ankles. Gil, are you okay?
守れてよかったよ。
I'm just glad I could preserve your kiss. Dies. Dang. Oh, my boy. Gil, are you alright? Alan, you took that way too far.
俺はただ女
Demonstrating what? Like I said, we're not here for one night stands. We're not here to take people home. We're here for marriage. I mean, you could start a marriage off like that, but We're not trying to do that right now. I was just demonstrating the practical methods of how to hit on the girl. Exactly. All you demonstrated was how to go after a one-night stand.
そこから始まる恋もあるでしょ
Yes, yeah, that's true. Like I just said.
みんなどうだった
But we're not trying to do that right now. But it can happen. We're not trying to do that right now. It's possible for love to begin that way. What did everyone else think? Alan turned to the others with a big grin on his face. However, I'm worried about Gil. He's dead. They don't care. Owen was focused entirely on typing something onto his laptop. Ryuki was neck deep into some kind of skincare routine.
ラウルはどうだった
Raul, how about you?
そうだな。ギルのあのフォームでの走りは古代ギリシャでは認められなかっ
He's
た。
in his own head right now.
そもそも短距離走とは昔は神に捧げられるもので、
Well, Gil's form probably wouldn't fly in ancient Greece. Actually, short distance running was a divine ritual offered up to the past gods and blah 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 blah.
いやそこじゃなくて俺の実演はどうだったかなって
Huh. No, that's not. What did you think about my demonstration?
実演？ごめん、途中から意識飛んでて。なんだっけ？ヴィーナスの美しさについてだっけ？
Demonstration? Sorry. I was kind of zoned out through most of it. I guess I was lost in the vision of Venusian beauty?
彼が走るところしか見えてなかったみたいね。
In other words, you just saw him run across the room. Huh. I really do wonder if any of them actually want to get married. Even ignoring Raul's special circumstances, I don't think any of them are serious about any of this. Maybe it's better that they didn't pay attention to Alan's demonstration, for real. Well then, do you remember Miss Tanner's lesson on how to talk to girls when you first meet? Raul? Ryuki? I specifically pointed at the two who were at least likely to have been listening. They turned to each other and tilted their heads in confusion.
一緒にパンクラチオンをするとか？
Huh? Like doing pancreation? The heck is that?
肌の手入れとか？
I should talk about skincare, right? The heck? I can tell you weren't listening at all.
俺は聞いてたよ。確か8対2で喋って相手の話を聞いてあげるだよね。
I was listening. I was totally listening. She said it's all about keeping an 8-to-2 ratio of listening and talking, right? Good job, Gil.
まあね、俺もずっと気になってたから。
Well, I've always been curious about that sort of thing. Gil might be okay, but I don't feel great about the others. I'm getting kind of nervous about that matchmaking party. Checking the time, I realized the party was fast
あ
approaching.
ら、もしかしてもう時間かしら。
Oh, is it that time already? Yeah, and we learned nothing. Yes, I'm afraid so. I'm so sorry about this, especially after asking you to come all this way.
あら、気にしないで。初回なんてこんなもんよ。むしろ出ていかなかったことを評価してあげなきゃ。
Oh, don't worry about it. It's always like this during the first session, really. You should give them credit for not ducking out midway through. You say so. I guess that's true. Knowing them, that is definitely something they could have tried. So since they're still here, maybe they do have some desire to get married. Still, it's hard to say if they were actually paying attention.
彼らを見る限り、やっぱり実践の方が向いていそうね。
As far as I can tell, they're better suited for practice over theory. If you say so. I looked around the room and gave one final nod. Miss Tanner turned on the lights, and the curtains opened automatically.
ということで、今日は全員への宿題。恋している相手だと思って、練習がてら彼女にメールを送ること。
One more thing. I have some homework for you all. Pretend Lauren is the girl of your dreams, and send her a romantic message as practice. Me?
ええ、 手がいなくちゃメールは上達しないわ。
Yes, you. Practice makes perfect. How else are they going to get better at sending messages? She's got a point.
でもみんな本気で口説くつもりで書きなさい。アドバイザーさんだからと油断しちゃダメよ。
Yeah,
メ
go
ール
for
は
it.
場数を踏まないと進歩しないから。
But you all need to write to her as if you have genuine interest. She may be your advisor, but take this seriously. Practice makes perfect. That's true. Whether it's love, academics, or sports, practicing over and over again is important to improving.
勉強だから好きなキャラクターを思い浮かべながら書くのでもいいわ。ただ名前部分だけちゃんと彼女に変えてね。
Since this is practice, just think of a character you like and try writing to them. Oh, but be sure to change the name to Lauren before sending it.
じゃあねボーイズ、頑張って恋できるといいわね。
Alright, boys, good luck on your search for love. Thank you, Miss Tanner. Miss Tanner gave a wave as she left the workshop suite. This sucked. After she was gone, I let out a heavy sigh. But there was no time to rest. The matchmaking party was happening immediately afterwards. I'm still worried about this whole thing, but being scared won't accomplish anything. I'm sure once they meet the girls, they'll find some motivation. Okay, time to put everything into motion. Everyone, let's go. We need to put everything we learned to work. Let's head to the party room on the first floor. Time for some matchmaking. Yeah. You know, I think we're gonna end it here. Ah, pretty.
人がいっぱいいるね。
So we're gonna end it here. The whole workshop was horrible. Nobody paid attention. Alan kept leaving the room. Ryuki, I don't even know what he was doing the whole time. Gil only cares about the MC, me. And Raul, he thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow me on social media. It's always description below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.